Started with adult content when I was like 9, 10 years old or something like that. Yeah. So and I kept getting addicted to it. And
it's so easy to find though, I get it.
And then eventually it got to a point where like I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was like bringing over 6 dudes a night. Like it just was never enough. Enough was never enough. So
No.
yeah.
No.
What? Wait.
No.
Six dudes a night?
For like a
6! Holy shit!
Wait.
The hoe is hoeing.
Replay.
The hoe is hoeing.
Replay.
The hoe is hoeing.
I missed details.
I want you to listen.
No. I'm detail oriented. I need this again.
All right.
This again. I'm sorry, guys. I was unprofessional.
And I like started with adult content when I was like 9, 10 years old.
Christ.
Yeah. So and I kept getting addicted to it, and I like could not stop watching it. And then eventually it got to a point where like I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was like bringing over 6 dudes a night. Like it.
God damn! 6 a night? She got kicked out of her house. She was homeless because she couldn't stop the freight train of cocks. 6 dudes a night, sweating, pumping on top of her, just not giving a shit, choking her, slapping her, profusely pumping.
Give me a second.
What's the amount of condoms that was used in that particular type? None,
zero.
right? Just raw daddy, just straight skin on bacterial vaginosis.
In this word problem. If I start
the whore
at
of
9
Babylon.
and 10 years old, we're not gonna go into that age. If I start at 15, 16 years old, taking 6 dicks a night, and I am now, how old is she now? And now I am 22.
Yeah.
How many dicks have I taken since I was 14?
It's at least 100 feet of cock.
It's more than that.
At least.
100 feet. We're going around the world a couple times.
It's like a New York City block of cocks.
Her parents kicked her out because she was taking 6 dicks a night.
They like, baby girl, we don't know what to do with you. We see all these random dudes come in. All race, creed, colors, nationality, sexual orientations. You have no discernment. You just get the entire innards pillaged and ravaged.
Are there innards left?
There's something in that motherfucker. Look at her. She looks like a sweetheart,
I have a question.
too.
Would you wife her?
Of course.
But look at her. She doesn't look like she ran the streets. And could you tell?
She is obviously wife material. She obviously deserves a ring. She obviously deserves to be put up on a pedestal.
Look at that. Look at the girl beside her's face like, bitch, what? Bitch, what?
You remember those cartoons back in the day when you used to like slip on oil and then that's what her face looked like right here.
What is that?
How?
How though? As a woman, are you not swollen?
She's a queen.
No, she had to be selling.
What?
Like who's taking six a night unless they're selling?
No, like
she was selling as a teenager in her parents' house?
No, a dumb whore, right? If you're gonna be a whore, at least pad your bank accounts with your whoreness, you whore, right? If you're going to be
I don't think men understand a woman who does not take D like that, like the thought of 6, you can barely handle 1. Like you're gonna be swollen, like swollen shut. And what do? Just like numb it, like grease it up? WD-40? And you know they're not wearing condoms.
Listen, if it was a guy, I would be disgusted. But just the fact that within your innie, you receive all of that, baby girl, you got some issues. That's not even. Is that a sex addict? Because I feel like this is another level.
I'm trying to picture. Is it all at the same time? Like Black? Is she
How
Riley Reid?
much time does she got?
Is she like a pudgy Riley Reid?
You know what I think? I think that she invites dudes over for quickies because the dudes know what it is.
But a night?
So
how do you even manage them coming in and out? Coming in and out.
You should have been a rapper.
Coming in and out.
Melanie King with the puns. Go ahead, girl, with the double entendres.
I know. I played that up too much. Sorry, guys. I did too much. But, yeah.
Should have been a rapper. Should have been a ghost writer for
But
Mystica.
no, I don't think men understand. Like a woman, like your care down there. Like
You know what
you
we should talk
cannot
about?
take 6 in a night. I mean, as a teenager in your parents' house, like how are you not swollen? How are you not in the hospital?
It just was never
at
enough. Enough was never enough. So
It was,
was never enough.
Wait, 6 dudes a night?
for like a consecutive week, yeah. So,
So 6 times 30? Wait.
somewhere around there, yeah.
Hold on.
Well, 6 times 7
Well,
is.
she said, wait, 6 times. Well, I'm thinking a weekday. A week, Monday through
Oh
Friday.
no! Weekends were my rally days.
Oh,
Look at the.
oh, whoops. Okay, my math needs some work here. Oh, Eric.
MTR's channel.
Oh my god. I actually think that that's not that uncommon. She's just.
You don't think that's not uncommon?
I think she's just bold enough.
Yo, that's-
playback. I love
Those
playback.
6
So
are
the
very-
gentleman on the right is saying it's not
very
even that
no,
uncommon.
excessive, but I'm saying
A little. Oh, man.
I'm saying
Homie
the
on the
high
left, he know
volume,
what's up.
nobody-
Do you think that it's uncommon? Let's talk about what you think is uncommon.
I think it's uncommon depending on where you live. I think it's common in LA, Atlanta, possibly New York, in like concentrated cities. I think there are some women that are running through like they're dudes, like they're
Yeah.
men, and like they're taking it in. But I want you to understand, a woman that can take 6 different men in one, did you say a night or a week?
She said in a night she did it for a week. So her parents saw her Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct level of hoeing and decided to kick her hoe out the crib.
Was it 6 dudes, the same 6 dudes every night? Or was it 6 new dudes every night?
Listen, whether or not,
that clarification is very important.
I don't think it is.
No, no, no.
I think if it's 6 in a night,
Because
every
that's
night.
the body count. But if it's the same dude, she's just getting the same dick. Listen, I'm not justifying
She's
this whole.
past the threshold of
I'm
whore.
just, it's a word problem, guys.
Here's
I'm
the
trying
thing.
to solve logically.
So whether or not she had 30 bodies or 300 within a week, she's still a whore.
right,
Like,
but like still 30
still-
bodies and 300.
she's still from the streets. She's from the depths of hell. She's made for Satan. She's the whore of Babylon.
No, what you not? Did he just take my whore of Babylon that Cardi B got mad at because I called another chick? I didn't call her that. I said it makes you like the great whore of Babylon.
No, that bitch.
Cardi B got so lit, guys. She
was pissed.
she went off on me because
I did a video on that.
I called her the great whore. But you know.
It got demonetized, so I took it down. I'm gonna re-upload
Right,
it.
and like you can be a you can be a hoe all on YouTube and everywhere else, get no cancellation. You could be selling puss on Instagram, straight up,
Facts.
the entire crack open, spread open, bent over backwards, taking something up, taking this from the front and the back, double
Get that out of my
penetrate. You know what I'm talking about. No demonetization. In fact,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a sponsorship.
They show it all. Twitter is outrageous.
But you just talk
Did
truth.
you know Twitter was they allow on Twitter?
Oh yeah, I found out about that.
It's just so insane. It's just
But they covered up if it's sensitive
no,
information.
not on Twitter.
No, because you don't have your sensitive filter on. I'm a lady, so I keep my sensitive filter on. You're a man, so you probably don't.
Yeah, I take that bitch.
But
off.
you may see some stuff you don't want to see.
Yeah. What? On Twitter?
Uh-huh.
I don't go on Twitter. I don't have Twitter.
I don't
I
go
just
on
know
Twitter,
that they
guys.
show that shit. She don't deserve a husband. She needs therapy.
But but if she was bust wide open
in front of me,
and wanted
I would spit on her and walk away.
you just wanted to like you needed like it was just
Get out of my crib.
it was between some lotion and her. Who would win, lotion or this chick?
Lotion.
Oil, baby oil, or this chick?
Like I'm gonna rub myself down.
Yeah.
I would much rather play a mobile video game than to allow her into my space.
Okay.
Like legit. I would much more rather.
Because Kevin used to bring that up, like you are the last option before he grabs the lotion. Like when the women on his call list, he's hitting them up. He's like, "Listen, ladies, you think that he values
I don't
you?
want her anywhere near
You're
me.
the last option before he grabs the bottle of lotion."
Sorry. I've been around the world.
I think you.
I'm on a different like plane at
I
this.
think you skipped a super chat.
I value myself a lot.
And then
more
we're gonna finish watching the
than
video,
that.
guys.
They all saying cap in the chat. They saying I would beat. Show me respect, MT Army. Show me respect. That is not me. I am not that guy.